So you started TRT and you felt good for a few weeks, but then things changed. And you're like, I thought this was supposed to be life altering, but instead I feel worse than when I started. So first, let's identify why this is happening. And second, let's fix it. Now, most HRT patients begin their journey with a relatively comprehensive set of lab tests. And from those results, they're usually prescribed varying doses of 3 standard medications: testosterone, HCG, and anastrozole. So far, so good. But here's where things start to fall apart. Most clinics prescribe those doses based upon your original lab results, but they don't run new labs 8 weeks later, and they have absolutely no idea how the protocol they put in place is making your body react. And with this surge in testosterone, your body undergoes a process called aromatization, in which case it converts a portion of that testosterone into estrogen. Maybe your body doesn't convert much of that testosterone at all. So when you take the anastrozole, which is the medication that decreases your body's ability to convert testosterone into estrogen, you can overdo it and you can crash your estrogen. And suppressed estrogen feels almost identical to low testosterone. You get brain fog, no energy, joint pain, flat mood, or maybe your body's really good at converting testosterone into estrogen, in which case the anastrozole dose isn't high enough and you end up with elevated levels of estrogen. Now, this can cause you to be moody. Your body can retain water, which makes your face look puffy. You can get gynecomastia, which is an increase in breast tissue. You can experience lack of energy and a number of other unwanted side effects. The fix, it's not complicated. It's just being with a clinic that pays attention to what's going on inside of you as an individual, instead of just rubber stamping the same protocol to everyone. At Viking, we run that initial status check and we modify as necessary. We also have a mandatory rule that labs be run every 6 months instead of the 12 months as required by law, because our first concern is your health, and we can't monitor that unless we know what's going on inside your body. So if you're feeling like TRT isn't working for you, don't stop your treatment, change your clinic, because getting old is inevitable. But thinking TRT doesn't work for you because your existing clinic doesn't want to spend the time and resources to make sure you're healthy, that's a choice.